morning, everyone. It is 3 a.m. in the morning right now. It is December 29. We're gonna eat with my family because we'll be heading to Japan for this year's trip. So hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll be seeing you guys at the airport.
Air-conditioned bus para sa mag-i-issue ng...
By the way, this is gonna be a voiceover vlog because I had a bad cough for an entire month from the end of December to the end of January, and I am doing the voiceovers mid-Feb, which is right now. And yeah, I took meds and I'm cured, so I'm gonna be voiceovering properly because in the clips where I'm talking, I'm actually just controlling my cough because my throat was really itchy.
We are currently in Kasai. All bringing a luggages right now. We're going to the hotel. I don't know if I can do this because the luggages are hella loud.
Looking back at this, I really do miss Kasai and I miss the hotel because it was a really nice hotel, and that hotel is actually near the Kasai station, the train station, and the bus stop.
We're gonna get dinner. We're gonna go to like a convenience store and then head to Shinjuku afterwards. It looks like Japan to me, like so peaceful.
One way lang yun. Baka tama nga, kasi unlimited.
Fast forward, here we are at the subway going to Shinjuku. Whenever we are out of the country, we usually take the subway. So my contribution usually is to get the tickets for my family. So that's what I was doing. 20 minutes later, we arrived at Shinjuku and I saw a lot of gachas. And the usual price for a gacha is like 500 yen. And I spotted 2 Snoopy gachas. We were really hungry, so we went to this restaurant that serves sushi and alcohol, and it tasted amazing that we ordered a lot of things from there. There were a lot of people in Shinjuku, like a mixture of tourists and residents because it was a Friday, people were drinking and stuff like that. But that's all for day 1. Second day, and we're starting off with grapes and milk, and if you guys go to Japan, try the green grapes. I feel like it highlighted my Japan trip more than the strawberries did. And oh my god, I just miss the grapes. It's so sweet. Okay, now here we are going to, what's it called? Tokyo Skytree. And I would say the mall that is right beside Tokyo Skytree has a lot of floors, and there are a lot of stores there that they don't have here in the Philippines, and good finds as well.
Fair information gold flash.
I actually love doing that. That was actually really fun to do. Anyway, lunchtime, we ate at this katsu place, and at first, because to be honest, I am not a katsu person, but after I went in there, I just got a new obsession. We wandered around the mall for a few hours, then went to the connecting bridge going to the Tokyo Skytree itself, and you can see the tourists lining up. It was a really long line, but very worth it. The Tokyo Skytree has 2 levels. You would have to pay extra for, the higher level, but we just stayed in the first level of it. And here's the view from the first level. I also got very excited because there were stamp rallies there, and I really wanted to collect stamps in Japan because I watch Charlie and she always collects stamps, and it's for this event of this famous Japanese cartoon, and it was just so adorable. They also have theme cafes for it. Of course, the entrance had a long line, so expect talaga that there would be a long line while you're leaving the place, and expect it to be very hot because of how many people are cramped in there. After being in the process of leaving for about 30 minutes, we finally went back to the mall and then got some snacks. I of course got matcha, and then my parents got ice cream, and then we went through the different stores again. I went to Sanrio, then the gachas to get the Snoopy gachas. Once more, maybe 3 times actually. Then I got duplicates of Charlie Brown. My family was quite scattered while we were wandering around. My ate was here at this shop full of anime, and then I'm here trying to get something that is not Charlie Brown, and I swear, the gachas are actually 500 yen, and when I converted that, oh my god, did I just regret not converting that. After an hour or so, we were going back na to Kasai, and then I just got Welch's grape juice because I keep seeing ads of that from the 1980s, and then I saw this TikTok cake shop, and then yeah, we finally found the train going back to Kasai. There is actually another good thing about the hotel in Kasai. I don't know if I mentioned the hotel name, but that's the hotel name. There is also a convenience store, there is a family mart near it, and also a grocery store. Like, there are 2 grocery stores that are literally near it. They actually had a lot of Snoopy themed products, and my control was really nice on that, so I'm very proud of myself. But here's my dinner, puro sashimis. And then the next day, the 3rd day in Japan, I had my breakfast. It was puro salmon onigiri. Since it is the 3rd day in Japan, it is December 31st, and it is New Year's Eve, and we are going to Disneyland for that because my parents love Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland.
This is the part where Japan started becoming really cold for me. We were looking for a taxi and we found one, and surprisingly for me, I didn't know that Kasai was close to Araisu. It was just a 20-minute drive. The first thing we wanted to do before entering the actual Disneyland proper was to get Disney headwear, and we did. We didn't buy a lot of food, but like the first thing that we bought is actually creme brulee churros, and then my dad got rice with pork, which didn't taste good, but the churros tasted good.
Literally just the wishing well.
My god, Bea, like duh, of course. After we finished eating, we went near the castle because the parade was about to start. Then we saw the Snow White area and then the wishing well. We were informed about the parade, so what we did was we ate at this Minnie Mouse restaurant, which is near the castle, while waiting for the parade. And here is the parade. It had Pixar characters, Disney characters, and it was quite a short parade, to be honest, but it really just healed my inner child talaga. I don't know if this is a normal thing, but behind the camera, I was actually kind of tearing up while filming this parade. I was fangirling over many characters like Wreck-It Ralph, Big Hero 6, the Disney princesses. My goodness. Every ride had a long waiting line, but the longest waiting time was for the Beauty and the Beast ride, and it is the newest ride in Tokyo Disneyland. The castle looks so pretty in real life, and then inside you could see the elements from the movie itself. It was really cute. This one was my favorite one. So the ride would basically go with the introduction of bringing people inside this room. You're gonna see the animatronics doing this one scene from Beauty and the Beast where Belle was in the castle looking for someone because she was lost. And then afterwards, you're gonna be brought into this room where you're gonna ride the teacups. The teacups will go around different rooms of the castle. It's gonna be puro Beauty and the Beast songs that everyone knows. And you're gonna see just a lot of cool things like this one. And then this one gave me goosebumps. We came out a few minutes before 9 p.m., which was the time for the fireworks. And of course, everyone knows that that's kind of the time most people would leave Disneyland, like after the fireworks. But there were still rides that were open even after the fireworks, but we still left. We used the taxi again on the way back to the hotel, and then we ate food from the grocery store for New Year. For me, I got tempura, and then my family got this. I don't know what it's called, but it's like for the Japanese New Year. We also got green grapes, omelette, tempura, and then steamed rice, then eel, because my dad wanted us to try eel. Then I ended the day with green grapes. Then the next day, I also ate green grapes for breakfast.
So I was left alone in the hotel room because I'm not feeling well. So my dad got this from the grocery right in front of the hotel. So we have rice, salmon. I'm guessing this is something that's deep fried. This one's probably katsu. My dad also got strawberries and then onigiri. Then we have biogesic. Of course, water.
What happened was I didn't feel well because I didn't get to sleep as much due to the fact that I kept coughing the entire night. That I just stayed na lang at the hotel while my family went to Akihabara, which was fine with me. Here's me eating my lunch, and then a few minutes later, an earthquake happened. I don't know if it looks strong here, but it was strong, like in real life. I was swaying back and forth for about 2 to 5 minutes from it. I took a nap afterwards, then when I woke up, it was dinner time na. And yeah, it was just a really short day. It is no surprise, but I got grapes again for breakfast, and for this day, we are actually going to the temple in Japan. This one is actually quite far from Kasai, and it is quite close to Shibuya. We were quite lost at first, but we finally found the location of the temple. You can see there's a lot of tourists, and then the food that I'm about to show you guys tastes great. The highlight for me was the takoyaki because I love takoyaki, and the one that really just got me is this beef loin on a stick. It tasted so good, I swear. I got like a lot of sticks of that, and then my dad is here eating pancit, and then we were getting our fortunes afterwards.
Splendid man.
You basically shake this thing up and then get the stick that comes out of it, then find the number that it would match with, and then you would see your fortune. It was a very cold day in Japan during this time, and the water was really cold, of course. When we got out, it was already lunchtime, so we went to this place that serves yakitori because my mom really loves yakitori. Also, most restaurants there have a digital screen, so it's very convenient for those who can't speak Japanese. We got yakitori, quail eggs, cheese sticks, and chicken wings. It's just quite a light lunch, and then afterwards we went to Shibuya to see the Shibuya crossing. Unfortunately, there were no more tickets for Shibuya Sky, so we just went to the mall na lang with the Shibuya Sky and then the crossing. I was so happy because I got to see the Shibuya crossing in real life. It was so cool, it was so nice, the vibe was everything there. We did a little bit of walking, then came across this cafe called Excelsior Cafe. If you walk a little bit more, you would see Guna and Don Quixote. So we went to go first to get new things, and then Don Quixote. And for some reason, I actually got to survive that place. And then shoe shopping to end the day. We were at the subway for about 1 hour, and then after that, it's already the 6th day, the last full day in Japan. For the last day, our agenda is to go to Odaiba, to go to the mall, see Gundam, and then also see the Team Lab planets. After that 30-minute ride, we finally arrived at Diver City. One of the first things you're gonna see in this mall is actually the Hello Kitty Japan store, and it's puro Sanrio characters. You can see a lot of their merchandise, but we were really hungry. So we went to this restaurant that serves Japanese food, and we ordered a lot because it tasted so good. I love it. My mom loves it talaga. She's the one that really loves it. Here's me getting green tea. To be honest, I don't even know how many dishes we got, but here's a compilation. I didn't record everything pala because we just keep repeating the same orders, but oh my god, this one, cheese balls, tastes good. The ice cream tastes good. Actually, everything tastes good. I think it is quite obvious what my family's favorite is from the menu. We walked around for a little while because we were really full, and when you go outside, you would see the giant robot. You would see Gundam there na agad. When we entered the mall, I saw a Pop Mart shop, and then Hokkaido milk. But like, let's unbox the Pop Mart, guys.
Okay, this one. I want this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one.
This is what I was doing while waiting for my ate at the Sanrio shop. I went to the Poop Museum, then I also unboxed my Pop Marts. We also came across really cool vending machines like this one that serves steak, and then here you can do a 2x2 picture, and then a Pop Mart vending machine. Like, this is just really cool. The exit of the mall, by the way, has a nearby taxi stop, so you could find a taxi easily from there. and here we are going to Team Lab Planets. We were an hour early, so we just ate a little snack. For me, I just got this Japanese dango, and my mom really loves the sweet potato, so she shared with my dad. Here is the first room in the Team Lab Planets. You can see it just changes color. I don't know what shape that is, a pear shape, an egg shape. Anyways, this is the second one, and it's basically flowers that are going up and down. You lie down on this reflective floor and then look at the plants. This is actually one of my favorite rooms from that place. And also for Team Lab Planets, expect that you have to go barefoot for this part. Also, don't worry because they will provide towels every single time that would happen. I think this one is my favorite out of all of the rooms because it's so lumpy. Afterwards, this one is actually the photo spot for most people I have seen visit this place. This one is actually my second favorite. This is also a known spot in Team Labs, which is a room full of water and then there's like a projected koi all around you. One of the last rooms in this place is actually a room full of inflatable balls. And yeah, after that we just went home. And I was so sad about it because it was our last day. Also, this is the grocery store across the hotel. Japan haul time. So the first thing I got are these two Snoopy gachas, Peanuts gachas, and these are individually 500 yen each. And then for nails, I just got pink nail glue, the set, which is kind of distorted now. It is from Kiss New York Press and Go. I'll just show you guys the design of it. So we have 3 designs inside the set. This one is the first one, so it's just like a cloudy design with the color palette of like blue, pink, white, what else? Purple. And then this one reminds me of the Hailey Bieber design, but it looks like this. It's like shimmery and it's white. And then the third one looks like this, so it's quite metallic looking. Most of these are from Don Quixote, by the way. The first one is Honey Deep Moist Shampoo. And of course, I had to get Deep Moist Hair Oil. I got 2 of these because it's kind of small. Last hair product I got is from Fino, which is the Premium Touch Hair Mask. Then the last thing I bought for myself is the Sana Eye Cream for my dark circles. Most of my pasalubongs I have given it not to my friends, but I have like 2 gifts left in here because I haven't met up with the others yet. To give you guys an idea of what I gave them, here is a paper theater of Totoro blowing an ocarina, which is really cute. I saw it on display kasi like looks super duper cute and really cool to look at because it's like really like a pop-up book type of thing. I also gave them some snacks, like here's an example, peelable grapes, green tea Kit Kats. I also gave them 24 pieces of the white chocolate biscuits. Also gave them the one that I really did love while I was in Japan, which is this one. It's fully in Japanese, so I don't really know how to read this, but it looks like this. It basically has a bourbon biscuit on it and then chocolate, and it tastes super duper good. And then the last chocolate I got is an assortment called Truffle, and it has caramel, hazelnuts, tiramisu, and strawberry, so just 4 flavors. And that's literally all that I got. That is also all for my Japan vlog. I was reminiscing so hard while editing the video, and I hope that I would go back soon. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the vlog, and I'll see you again in the next video.